Treksperts would like to begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we record. We pay our respects to their elders past and present and extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders listening to us today.
You're listening to BQN. Assimilate the audio.
Welcome back, dear listeners, to yet another round of the Treksperts quiz here on the BQN network of podcasts. This is the Star Trek-inspired trivia podcast where each week we put two, and this week, three, self-proclaimed Star Trek experts head-to-head in a battle for nerd supremacy to bring glory to themselves and their houses. I am your host, Davey Willett. I go by the pronouns he and him, and it is my pleasure to have you joining me on this 5-year mission of Star Trek knowledge today. Before we begin, though, a big shout out to all our BQN patrons, especially a big thank you to this show's associate producer, the fabulous Matt Harker. Thank you so much for all your support, Matt. Don't forget that you can help keep Treksperts Quiz and all the other BQN programs coming to you each week by signing up to be a patron at patreon.com/BQN. So today, I am beside myself with excitement about the lineup we have today. If you are a Star Trek podcaster, this is star-studded as far as you will probably be concerned. I know I feel that way. I feel really honored, actually, to have all of the fabulously talented individuals that we're going to have beaming into the quiz today, starting with the return of a former contestant. Coming with the pronoun, she, her. She's loved across all of the Trek airwaves, and it is always a joy to have her with us. She is one half of the Duras Sisters, not Klingons, but sisters. It is Rhianna. Rhianna, welcome back to the quiz.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be back, Davey, and so thrilled to be doing this today.
I know, it's really, really cool to have you back, actually. We had so much fun doing your Klingon quiz.
So much fun.
It was interesting. You weren't quite expecting it, but no. I think that we managed to kind of get there in the end once we warmed up.
Yeah, and I think I learned a lot about what I need to brush up my knowledge on. It is definitely our own Klingon heritage.
No. I mean, I remember learning a lot about Klingons as well, like the fact that the word Klingon was named after an actual human being that Gene Roddenberry worked with in the LA police force. Who would have known?
Crazy. I love your fun facts. This is just awesome.
Well, look, and our contestants coming on today as well, and that they come with some pretty major Trek podcasting credentials, and knowing how good they are, and having read the questions that we're going to put them through, how well do you think they're going to do?
I honestly have some faith of the heart in all of them. I think that they're going to do really well. I think that these questions are pretty ranged, so there's going to be some difficulty, some fun, maybe easier ones, but I think we've got some really awesome Treksperts coming on, so this is going to be really interesting.
Absolutely. And I know that we were talking before the show, I know that they're a little bit nervous.
I was extremely nervous going on, so I understand.
Let's get Chief Kyle to energize the transporter and bring in our first contestant. Coming at us with she, her pronouns, she loves TOS for the flair, Voyager for the plot, and Discovery for its heart. Aww. Part of the strange new pod team, it is Giraffe. Giraffe, welcome for the first time to the Treksperts quiz.
Thank you. I'm terrified.
As described on the label, shitting my pants.
Exactly. I will remain logical and, keep my emotion for myself. But yeah, I'm terrified.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are kind of dressed like Commodore O at the moment, I think. So, that logic will very much be a part of how this works for you. It should very much be your strategy. So, Giraffe, I always like to ask contestants before they come on, what makes you a Trekspert? Right? Because we're all a Trekspert in our own way. You told me that the reason why you are a Trekspert is that, and I love this answer, by the way, that you have brain space for space odysseys and none for life skills. Can you help me unpack that, please?
Yeah, wait, so first of all, I was not sure I understood the question. I sent him, I was like, I'm not sure I understood the question. Like, do you want my, like, how am I a Trekspert? I don't know. But then you asked me about my favorite ship, and I was like, I don't even know which car I drive. So that gives you the idea of like how useless I am about like, life stuff. But I'm ready to enroll in Starfleet. Like tomorrow, I can tackle the academy. No worries. I know all this, But yeah, that's how it is.
I sometimes, and I've had this conversation with a few other people on the show, I wish that I knew enough about other real life stuff or like my actual everyday job that I get paid to do as much as I know. I wish that came to me as naturally as this stuff does. Like, how does this start paying my bills?
Yeah, exactly.
Please become a patron at Patreon.
There it is. That's how.
Let's meet one of your other competitors. We'll turn that transporter on, shall we? He has a big love for TNG and its star characters like Picard and Data, with the Enterprise D also being his favourite ship, man after my own heart. Also from the Strange New Pod, it is Hawk. Hawk,
Hello.
Welcome to the quiz. How you going?
Thank you for having me. It's we're doing okay tonight. We got buried under a foot of snow a couple days ago, so we're just slowly digging out.
Hawk, you've been watching Star Trek for 35 years, you say, and that's what makes you a Trekspert. So I'm guessing that makes you, what, 36, 37?
Edging on to 37. No. I started when I was 12 years old. That was 1987 when it first premiered. That was my first big entry into Star Trek. I was familiar with the show and the movies from previous, but that was the one that captured my heart.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you on. So we've also got one more. Wow, this is an episode of First People. So let's just get that transport going one more time. Finally, we have the man with the strange new pod plan. DS9 is his usual poison. But I know for a fact he has overdosed on Voyager recently and is questioning everything he's ever believed about himself and the universe. So excited to have him with us. He, him pronouns as well. It is Julian. Julian, welcome to the Treksperts quiz.
Oh, Davey, this is awesome. Excited, nervous, about to throw up. It's awesome. I'm stoked to be here. Thank you for having us. I too would like to know how to make this my living. So if you have the answer, we'll do beers and figure it out together. All of us. It'll be great.
That's patreon.com. No, sorry.
/ strange new pod, right? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Give us both all your money, please.
Both, all of it. Yeah. All of your money. All of your money.
I think similar to Hawk, you think that growing up in the TNG era is what qualifies you as a Trekspert. Why does that kind of give you the Trekspert qualification?
I'd like to make an objection that I didn't know I was going to be put on the spot about this. I did read the outline, but I still didn't know I was going to have to answer this question. And a little bit like Hawk. Hawk was 12. I was in diapers, but I remember it. And I don't know. I don't want to sound like elitist and gatekeepy because that's not who I am. But like I feel like there's a certain like just when you grew up with TNG and Voyager and DS9 and dare I say Enterprise, when you live through it like just it's like ingrained in you. And then like we're part of that generation too, no pun intended, where we've now also binged it on like the multiple versions of DVDs, streaming, like what have you. So I kind of want to say that it gives a little bit of an edge because like if you're a fan of that era and you grew up in that era, like you've probably seen it a ton. I mean, I know I have. I know Hawk has. Giraffe. I mean, I know that Giraffe loves her disco, but I think she's also binged a lot of old Trek too. So
no,
she's
I've
looking
never
at
watched
me
US. I don't know
Never.
what that is.
Yeah, what's those old science guys? So yeah.
Well, Giraffe, you're in luck because we are not going anywhere near TOS today. I mean, maybe chronologically speaking, we could be going near TOS, but for the Strange New Pod, we're doing the Strange New Quiz. So we are focusing on modern Trek live action. Live action modern Trek.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
curveball. I was ready to answer some Lower Decks and Prodigy questions. Okay. All right. All right.
We are due for a Prodigy quiz, but we have not given modern Trek a lot of love since starting this show. And this is also, it's an episode of first, so anyone who's listened to the show knows that to buzz in to answer a question, you usually have to shout out your name, which has led to all kinds of interesting arguments about internet lag. So we are trialing a new online buzzer system today. So you've all got a little virtual buzzer in front of you that I provided you before the show, and Rhianna has got eyes on to see who buzzes in first. So can we all give those buzzers a test? Oh dear.
All right, Hawk looks like his first.
Yeah, there we go.
My internet
All right,
is
so
I
lagging.
thought there was going to be a 3, 2, 1 countdown, so I was really late.
Well, at least they're working. So I reckon we should get into this. So round 1 is about discovery.
Giraffe's going to kick our ass.
Yeah, kind of.
Wait till you hear the questions. All right. Question 1 for 1 point. Should be an easy one. What class of starship is the Discovery?
Julian.
Crossfield class.
Correct.
Well done. Well done. Second question. Now we have the potential for 2 points here. For the first point, John Eves designed the Discovery based off what other starship design?
Julian.
The motion picture Enterprise concept.
Not quite the answer I'm looking for. Giraffe or Hawk, do you want to buzz in? Do you know
Now,
it?
listen, we've established I know nothing about ships.
Giraffe
We had
knows
this
nothing.
conversation, baby. How many times? And like, you're asking me stuff about ship. I know the registry number of Discovery. If you want, that's all I know.
That would have made a great question. Thank you. I'm going to save some of these for later.
For 1 point.
Afraid not. Hawk, I'll give you a free shot at it without having to buzz in. Do you know it?
Unfortunately, I don't. I kind of understand Giraffe now. That
Thank
she
you.
describes this as ship porn.
Thank
Yeah.
you. The Kelvin verse. I'll tell that. Okay. This the Enterprise in the Kelvin verse.
Not quite. Not quite.
I tried.
Julian, you were so close. It's not the design from the motion picture. It's the design from Star Trek Phase 2, which eventually led into the motion picture, but it's... So as a bonus point, though, so John Eves also designed which starship in 1996?
Julian.
Voyager.
All right, Giraffe.
Okay, the Defiant. Whatever.
Come on, Hawk.
Say something.
The Enterprise E.
Ah!
I don't
Well
wanna say-
done.
We don't sound like Trekspert at all. Like we're just like making up answer. I'm making up questions. Like
And we're only 2 questions in. All right, the third question is a single point. The character of Paul Stamets is based on which real-world mycologist?
Giraffe.
damn it.
Correct. It is based. Yes, it was somewhat of a trick question. Not really that much of a trick. All right. The next one. So there's another 2 points potentially up for grabs here. We'll start with the first point. Discovery Season 1 is set in which year?
Julian.
2287.
Giraffe.
2253.
Oh my god, that was so close.
I'm so close. I'm so close. I know I'm super close. Hawk, be careful.
Yeah.
2280.
No, it's like
No!
It's like
Wait,
52,
no.
52,
Sorry.
50, 54. What is it?
55. 22.
come on, half a point, come on.
55.
Close.
Oh.
So close.
That was very close.
For
I
a
was like-
bonus point, what year is Season 3 set in?
Giraffe.
32. No. 3271. I know it.
Anyone else?
Julian.
3150.
I should do this Price is Right style, higher or lower.
Yeah, right.
No, you should give the
Literally.
point to the closest person. That's how it should go.
Well, as adjudicator, I mean, Rhianna can make that call, but Hawk, do you want to throw a number out there?
2553.
Season 3, Hawk.
What is he
Season
doing?
3. The future.
33, 33, 33, 82. I don't remember.
That's future disco.
Yeah, it was 3188.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah, I mean, Giraffe was about a century off, and I mean, when we're
Yeah.
talking, yeah,
I was
Yeah.
almost a millennia off, so
yeah. I mean, but by Discovery's logic, not much will change in 100 or 1,000 years, so it just probably doesn't make much difference. All right, let's move on to question 5. We've got another 2 points up for grabs here.
Ooh.
First point: what was Ash Tyler's name when he was a Klingon?
Julian.
Vok.
Correct. All right, second
was
point.
So close.
you were. It was by
So
a
close.
hair. It was by a
Yeah.
hair. For the bonus point, how long did his torture/transformation last for?
Giraffe.
5 months.
Close. I shouldn't say close.
I know
'cause
I'm
it gives
close.
someone-
I know I'm close. I know I'm very close. I know I'm so close.
Julian.
6 months.
Correct. Well done, Julian. Well done.
Right,
I want to
Julian.
say that. Please don't say that I'm close, because then they steal my answer, and that's
This
not
is true.
fair,
This is
Daisy.
true.
You should have gotten it right the first time.
Oh.
I knew it was super close. I was like, it's between 4 and 6, and I went 5.
Next time it's close, I won't say anything, but I'll probably purse my lips a lot and
I just gotta look away.
Okay, question 6. Who played Harry Mudd in Discovery?
Hawk.
Rainn Wilson.
I don't have his name at all.
Yes, famous from The Office, and a fabulous job he did of it too, I must say.
Indeed.
One of the
Yes.
best. Yeah.
All right. Question 7 of 9. Now there is 3 points up for grabs here. President Lara Rillick has a heritage made up of which 3 alien races? Ooh.
Oh.
Damn it.
Go
You said
Giraffe.
3, right?
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's Cardassian, Bajoran, and human.
What is the name of the other sentient species on the Kelpian homeworld of Kaminar?
Julian.
The Baul.
Well done. Correct. And the final question. What is the first episode to actually feature the Starship Discovery?
Julian.
Context is for kings.
Well done.
Nice.
He's been just rehearsing and watching quizzes and stuff.
I was watching. I did the DS9 quiz today, thinking I was going to get DS9 questions.
He's also been watching Voyager, for the
Voyager.
better part of this
Yeah.
week. That was an impressive first round, by the way. I actually think we all did really, really good. But what's the official word on the scores at the end of round 1, Rhianna?
All right. In last place, we have Hawk with 2 points. In second place, we have Giraffe with 4. And in first place so far, we have Julian with 5. So really neck and neck here. It's still anybody's game.
I'm coming for you.
All right, Narissa. All right, board
Just
queen
because you got the
Narissa.
ships question, but wait.
But wait, there's more.
Just put those sunglasses back on and brainwash me. We'll be all good.
Ooh.
Now, I really think that Commodore O, and we'll take a screen grab of this for the socials. I really think that Commodore O probably should have been wearing the sunglasses that Giraffe has right now, because I think she would have appeared way more menacing. Because I feel like she looked like she was wearing a pair of sunglasses that I could have bought for 50 cents in a Thailand market. Like, it was like...
Well, I did buy this one for like $10, so like I will not judge, but the cat eyes. Vulcan Roman should go for the cat eyes. It's like fits the eyebrow.
Do they still have
kill a man?
Do they still have pharmacies in the TNG era? Like, do you just go in there and buy a pair of like knockoff Ray-Bans for 10 Federation credits?
The
Like
30th
Galaxy
century,
CVS.
you know?
Yeah,
They
exactly.
still have like insane receipts too.
Yeah.
Several pads.
So round 2 is the Strange New Worlds round for the Strange New Pod. Another 9 questions coming at you. Hands on buzzers. Let's go question 1 for 1 point. Strange New Worlds season 1 is set how many years prior to TOS season 1?
Giraffe.
10 years.
Negative.
Hawk.
Right?
5.
Negative.
Julian.
Sorry, 7.
Negative.
You are all
What is
around
it?
6 years.
No.
6 years.
Come on. How is that possible? We'll discuss that later.
2259 to 2265.
But isn't it 10 years before the cage?
No, the cage already happened.
Okay.
Yeah, the
The
cage,
cage already happened. It's
Oh, the cage
like,
already
it's like
happened. You're right.
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
5 years.
But it should be
till
10 years
Pike's
before the
accident.
menagerie. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There it is.
Are we have we approached acceptance of this answer yet? Or-
No,
I'll practice you. I'm gonna get angry, and then I'm gonna be sad, and then,
and then
then
acceptance.
denial.
I have a feeling this conversation isn't over. But question 2, for a single point. Engineer Hemmer is the second chief engineer featured in the franchise who is what?
Oh. I
was
believe that
it?
was Hawk. Hawk.
Einar.
Negative.
All right. Giraffe.
An Endorian?
Negative.
Blind.
Verified.
Is the answer I am looking for. Thank you. I thought that was going to be one of the easy ones. I should never assume.
Ouch.
I'm getting some interesting looks right now.
Giraffe
listeners.
just gave us such a Romulan look, like gonna take you to the back of the
Commodore O.
Romulan Senate and disintegrate you.
I have so many questions.
Third question for 1 point. Jess Bush, who plays Nurse Chapel, is what nationality?
Hawk.
Australian.
Verified.
She is indeed.
She
Which
is,
I did not
Awesome.
know until I was listening to another podcast where they were complaining that she sometimes doesn't hide her Australian accent very well. And I'm like, oh, I did not pick up on that.
It's been a
I thought it
roller
was good.
coaster in Strange New Worlds. Like,
Thank you.
it's a fluid accent.
Yeah.
Thank you to IMDb for that one. She was on an Australian reality show, wasn't she? Before this.
Ooh.
She might have been. I'll have to look that one up. Normally, I double check that kind of stuff. The only other
Normally.
Next question. When Ortegas is asked to proceed as if the Enterprise were on a blind date, that means to do what?
Julian?
Proceed with caution.
Verified.
Correct.
Nice.
Well done, Julian. Well done. Giraffe, yet to get a point in this round.
Ooh.
Just
Yeah, I
FYI.
know.
Shots fired.
But my internet is lagging, so I don't get in. I had a lot of these answers. I want to say make up questions if you want.
Fifth question for 1 point. Jesse James Keitel gives us a fabulous new villain in Strange New Worlds. What was their name?
Giraffe?
Captain Angel.
Verified.
Thank you.
Yes, of Queer as Folk fame. And I was in the middle of watching the new Queer
Awesome.
as Folk when they came on the show, and I was like, oh my God, I love Jesse James Keitel.
Amazing.
Starstruck,
Amazing.
yeah.
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 I hope we get so much more of Captain Angel in season 2 and beyond. So
Yeah.
good. All right, the next question is 7 of 9. Now, there are 10 points available here.
What?
Whoa. Okay.
I thought that
it's
was a
very like
typo.
Austin Powers, like 1 million points. Why not?
Whoever buzzes in first gets the first shot at this. But as soon as you get one wrong, you're out, and the next person gets to take over. Name as many of the 10 episodes in season 1 of Strange New Worlds as you can. All right, Giraffe.
Giraffe.
Is first. Yeah.
Wow.
Do they have to be in order? No.
No.
Okay. Strange New World. 1. Elysian Kingdom.
Yep.
Okay. A Quality of Mercy.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna mess up this one, so I'm gonna take it for the end. Lift us where suffering cannot reach us.
Well done. That's 4.
Wow.
Spock and Mock.
Okay.
5.
What?
Yeah, you keep going. You're doing well.
You're good. You're no. Oh my
I'm good.
God.
Okay. Children of the Comet.
6.
I'm panicking. Yeah. Okay, I can do this.
Time out.
Unable to comply.
Time out. Come on, you took too long. We're going to go to the next person on the list.
But I did 6 on 10. How can they
You-
do more than me?
Well,
They can't. We're gonna. Yeah.
Sweep up the rest of the points.
Who's next, Rhianna?
Next was Julian.
So there's 4 more.
Okay. Ghosts of Illyria.
Yep.
Oh my God, I'm going to completely botch this too. I said Ghosts of Illyria. Quality of Mercy was already said. Lift us for suffering cannot reach.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unable to comply.
All right.
It's so hard.
I don't remember the name of the damn pirate episode.
Yeah, see, that's her blanks. I was like,
Hawk?
So we only got Ghost of Illyria, didn't we? Yes. So
Yeah.
that means there are 3 left, Hawk.
I know one of them is Memento Mori,
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Mhm.
There's 2 more.
and they both escape me right now. The Gorn episode was what?
You said it.
Memento Mori. But
Memento Mori was the Gorn
Yeah,
episode.
but the second one with the baby Gorn.
Baby corn, baby
Gorn wedding.
Guard wedding.
Gorn wedding. 5,
Oh my God, I know
Four.
it too.
3, 2, 1.
Unable to comply.
Can I
Okay,
come
so-
back and do one?
No, he said we could
No,
not.
Sorry.
Oh,
No.
I missed that.
We could
Oh,
not.
So I think we got 1 point for Hawk there as well. So 6
Yep.
for Giraffe, 1 for Julian, 1 for Hawk. Solid effort. We got
Yeah.
And the reason why I love doing these questions for New Trek is because it's not easy to remember episode titles for New Trek. We haven't watched them as often. They don't come up on the damn screen after the opening credits.
That is true.
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
Can I say for Hawk what the Gorn one was? Because I remembered as he was saying
it's going to bother me
it.
if you don't.
Lift us where suffering cannot reach. Oh no!
No,
that was
the
it. No,
That's the kid.
no,
one.
I screwed it up. No, I shouldn't have even tried.
No, trying is always good.
The two we were missing, so the Captain Angel episode was the Serene Squall.
Oh yeah.
Squall, yes.
It's because I don't know what that means.
And the no one
same.
does.
It's like star dates. You're like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like, okay.
Episode 9, All Those Who Wander.
Yeah,
That's the one.
That's right.
There it is.
All right, let's read.
We just erased
Nicely
that from
done,
our memory because of Hemmer.
Too traumatized. Yeah.
That was Giraffe. That was a solid effort. Like that was really good.
What was it saying? Like, oh, Giraffe, you didn't get any.
I thought I buzzed it first. I was going to say all of those. No bullshit. You're lucky. No, I'm kidding. You did great.
Congrats.
All right. Next question. In which of those episodes did Spock and T'Pring swap bodies?
Julian.
Spock-a-mock.
Verified.
Correct.
Giraffe's least favorite episode of Strange New Worlds.
Hey, that's
And for a bonus point, Cleedor buzzers, this title is a throwback to which TOS episode?
Giraffe.
Amok time.
Verified.
Not to be confused with time amok.
Yeah, don't be confused.
Correct.
Nice one.
Second last question for the Strange New Worlds round. La'an grew up on which colony ship?
Julian.
The SS Pugent song.
The SS Pugent what?
Pugent. I knew I was going to mess up the second part. Damn it!
Negative.
Hawk.
The Puget Sound.
Verified.
So close.
So I know you said Pugent
Everything
song.
sounded exactly the same to me. I want to say, like, it's like you repeated 15 times the same word.
Do I get half a point for Pugent?
That was pretty good. You were close.
All right. Final question for Strange New Worlds. What is the last thing to do for Enterprise Bingo?
Julian.
Sign the Scorch.
Verified.
Well done. Well done. That was sensational. And the scores remain pretty tight, I think, Rhianna. How are we going at the end of that round?
End of this round. Should I combine like all of them now, or
If you look to the right, it's combined them for you.
oh, oh, math! Look at that. I love
By
that.
noses.
That's awesome. Okay, so first we have Hawk with 5 points. We have Julian with 10 points, and we have Giraffe with 12 points.
She's come back. She's
it was
come
that.
Stop here.
Those
Thank you
episode
so much
titles.
for having me on Trekspert. It was so nice. And go drink.
She would go out on a win, wouldn't she?
Yes.
All right, there's still 2 rounds to go, plus the warp speed round, and our next round. So our third round before we go into the final challenge is all about Picard, seasons 1 and 2 of Picard.
This is where Giraffe loses.
Actually,
because
she
it's gonna
might
be,
take this.
Again, only like sheep questions. It's gonna be like, how many cells is there on like that 15 sheeps that are the same?
But then again, like if it's all Jat Va, she's gonna destroy
Oh
us.
yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. Break a ball cube, baby.
Auntie Rhonda.
Okay, so let's jump into the third round. It's the Picard round. Question 1 for a single point. Who convinces Agnes Girardi to join Picard's mission during the first season?
Julian.
Commodore aka Giraffe. Sorry, lady.
When I
I'm
saw
really
Julian
sorry.
buzzed
I'm
in, that
so
was-
sorry.
I didn't even buzz because I heard the buzzer before mine, and I was like, "Ah, fuck me."
All right, second question. We've got 2 points up for grabs here. In season 2, we get to see a brand new USS Stargazer. What class of starship is the new Stargazer?
Giraffe.
It's a Miranda class.
Incorrect.
I just wanted to buzz on the ship question, just to say whatever.
Just to get.
I have no idea what's a Miranda class. I know it's a class. That's all.
It's from Wrath of Khan, the Reliant, the Miranda class. Yeah.
It is a real class of
Okay.
ship. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Julian and Hawk, one of you want to buzz in and give that one a go? No idea. Oh, okay.
I have the poster that Giraffe gifted me right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know the class. I don't know it.
I'll
Oh,
take a stab.
All right.
go Hawk.
Constitution class?
Come on.
Incorrect.
No.
I know
no.
nothing, and I know it's wrong.
It's a Sagan class, like Carl
After
Sagan.
Paul Sagan. Yeah. Carl
Oh.
Sagan. Carl Sagan. Not Paul Stamets.
I like Paul Sagan, his
Yeah.
brother.
Bonus question, easy question. Who was the captain?
Julian.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain Cristobal Rios. Yes, my man. Cigar
and
smoking.
I love that you
Yes.
said the whole thing. And God, it's funny
Same.
when all the buzzers go off at once in my ear.
Yeah. Just that little bit of overstimulation, to really get us going.
Yeah. So speaking of the Starship class, so a little fun fact that I picked up whilst researching the question, there was some confusion over whether the ship was a refit or a whole new ship. When asked about this in an interview, Terry Matalas said, like the motion picture Enterprise, it's a massively updated refit. I like to think of it as the story of the broom. If one day you replace the handle and another day the brush, is it still the same broom? We thought of it as a vessel endlessly repaired and upgraded, brought in line with current future tech, so that somewhat underneath all the lights and polish are the bones of Picard's original ship. Does it make sense? I don't know, but I sure like the spirit of it.
It's not
so
the
that's
broom.
called-
That's literally the ship of
That's the
Theseus.
ship of
Theseus.
The
Theseus.
ship of Theseus. Yeah.
Terry Matalas is just like making things its own. Like it's just like, I made that up this morning.
It's kind of like the vibe of New Trek there. Does it make sense? I don't know, but I like the spirit of it. No.
Exactly. It's
like
great. I'm
like
enjoying
Discovery. Yeah, it's like Discovery's turbo lift shafts. Like they don't make any sense. It's a
Oh.
roller,
What about
it's
the
a roller
carpets?
coaster.
What about the carpets, Bill?
What about those carpets?
All right, let's move on to question 3. There's 2 points here. What are the names of Picard's 2 Romulan housekeepers?
All right, Giraffe.
Oh, yes.
Ah,
It's Laris and I'm blanking. Oh my God. Where's Webby's gonna? Oh, Adriana's gonna kill me.
Mhm.
No, I'm blanking. I'm totally blanking.
Data insufficient.
so we will give you the point for Laris. Who was second on the list?
Julian.
So Laris and Jabon.
Jaban.
I was going to say, where's Bev?
Yeah.
It's going to be on your ass about that.
You
Give you a
Giraffe.
point
You
each.
literally went. You went like. Zzz.
Yeah,
I
and
heard
I
it.
girls-
Uh-huh.
Question 4. For a single point. Picard has several memories of his mother and how they spent time together in a special room of their home. What is the room from which his mother would tell him to look up at the stars?
Giraffe.
Like, you want the name of the house? Like, it's a greenhouse.
Verified.
Okay.
It was the greenhouse. It
Yep.
was the greenhouse.
Yeah, just a type of the house.
It's not like Picard's special room.
I don't know, like a blue room, you know?
Question 5. During his speech at Starfleet Academy during the opening events of Season 2, Picard refers to what as being the real final frontier?
I'm gonna say something because it's giving me anxiety to see all of you like just staring into the void. So, peace and love between species. Definitely not saving the Romulans. So,
Not quite.
No.
Julian.
Like the learning and the camaraderie of Starfleet Academy?
Negative.
The real final frontier.
The
Q's
mind?
asshole?
Dear.
Inaccurate. Data in error.
What? Wow. What would that even be like? Anyway. All right. I think we'll end everyone's torture with that one. And you might kick yourselves. He said time is the real final frontier.
that's such a bullshit things to say. I am sorry. Like, time is the final frontier. What?
I want to know what the hell is
Like,
going
what
on.
is happening?
All of your answers are so wholesome too. Like you're like camaraderie, peace, and love.
Peace and love between species.
Q's
Let's go.
asshole.
That's the final frontier, baby.
I should get a point for Q's asshole. I'm just saying.
For creativity.
Yeah.
Oh dear, there's a new spin-off in that somewhere. Star Trek. Q's asshole.
Q's asshole.
The final frontier.
The final frontier. Definitely not editing this part out. All right, question 6. This is almost as good as when the team from Women Talking About Star Trek Voyager told us that they like to laser their taints whilst watching the Muppets. But anyway, so
Okay.
Oh, I love this show. I love it.
Oh my!
This is my new favorite
My cheeks
podcast.
literally hurt from laughing. Like this is too good. Oh my god.
Except for the Duras Sisters. I love them too.
Thank you.
all right. There's 2 points up for grabs in this next question. Can you tell me both in what year and where was the series Star Trek Picard first announced to the public?
Julian.
2018.
Correct.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what was
but
the second? Can you repeat the second part of the question?
Oh, hang on.
It says
I got-
me on the
I
thing.
see Giraffe's name
Oh.
first. Oh.
I literally read Julian.
Can
So
I?
that was my bad.
It was in San Diego at the Comic Con, if I remember well, and 2018 is the date. I'd say that.
All right. So
Data insufficient.
it was 2018, but it was not San Diego Comic Con. Now,
New York Comic Con.
I think we have to give them both a point for that, out of all fairness.
Agreed.
But Julian, since there was that confusion, do you want to jump in and tell us where do you think the announcement was made?
Well, if it wasn't San Diego Comic Con,
You were going to say San Diego too?
I probably was, but if it wasn't that, then I the next like big Comic Con is New York. And they did a big Picard panel there, so I'm gonna just take a stab and say New York Comic Con.
Negative.
Right, not.
Star Trek
Well-
Day. No, it's not a thing.
We didn't start getting those until the pandemic.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, it's not a thing.
Los Angeles.
Negative.
No, so Patrick Stewart actually made the announcement during a panel at Star Trek Las Vegas at the Rio Hotel. Question 7 of 9. Same as last time. You can't continue once you get one wrong. 7 points available. Prior to season 3, there have been at least 7 actors reprising roles in Picard. Name as many of the actors.
I early buzzed. I'm so sorry.
I say
Sorry,
Julian.
Julian. Yeah.
I didn't let you finish the question, so I feel guilty. Do I just name as many of the actors?
That's how
Well,
it is.
I know, and I'm gonna lose, and I deserve it. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Yeah. Michael Dorn, Marina Sirtis, Jonathan Frakes.
You already got one wrong.
The
I
first
said
one is
prior
wrong,
to
man.
season 3. Michael Dorn has not guest starred prior to season 3.
There you go. See, I shouldn't have buzzed in early. I'm guilty.
It looks like Hawk is up.
Okay. Brent Spiner, Jonathan Frakes, Marina Sirtis, obviously Patrick Stewart.
I didn't actually have him listed, given that he's the title role. That's an interesting technicality.
But he is reprising the role.
He is
True.
reprising the role. He is reprising the role. I think we can let that one go. What do you reckon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
Yep.
Jerry Ryan,
Yep.
Jonathan Delancey.
Yep. That's 5. It's 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unable to comply.
Pretty good.
So that's 5. That's 5
alright.
points for Hawk. So there's 2 more.
I have
Right,
one
Trev.
more. Jonathan Delaco.
Correct?
Yeah.
Can you think of anyone else?
Forget this.
Right.
And Will Wheaton.
Oh, I missed Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton's not in
2
my
points for the
answers.
Giraffe. Thank
So
you.
you get, definitely you get Will Wheaton. I do not have Will Wheaton in my list. Well done.
Nice.
Which still means
good.
there's,
So there's
one
one more?
more. There's one more.
I got it. Manu
Come on,
Interiani.
Giraffe.
No, it was not
He
him.
didn't play-
No,
he didn't
it
play
was
each
not
other.
Oh, he
him.
didn't play
Okay.
each other.
Wrong.
Okay.
Man. He complained enough on Twitter. that it
Oh,
was
so
not him.
much.
Oh,
so
I didn't know.
much.
So much.
All right, can you get the last one?
But the cat.
good guess.
Negative.
You are all going to just I can picture your heads throwing back already. Whoopi Goldberg.
There it is. All their heads going back.
That was great. Well done
Yay.
for picking up on the one I did have.
Yay.
Yeah, nice.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you let the host finish the damn question.
Solid effort. 5 points there for Hawk, 2 for Giraffe. Well done. For 2 points, let's go for the first point. What was the name of the synthetic/android who initiated the terrorist attack on First Contact Day?
What?
He had a name.
Oh my God.
It's on his head. I just don't remember it.
The one who goes, hell yeah.
The guy on Mars?
Yeah, the first one, the one they're all kind of making fun of, and that.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
goes, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah.
That
Okay,
one,
Giraffe.
yeah.
I saw a buzzer
Harry.
for Giraffe.
Harry 01. I don't know. I'm gonna say something.
Correct.
Afraid not.
Julian?
Julian?
B9.
Weirdly, like
R2D2.
but-
Hawk, we'll give you a free shot at it.
Oh, B10.
Vitamin B12.
F8.
Ah.
That's your keyboard.
For a bonus, though, what was the name of the synthetic played by the same actor in season 2?
All right, Julian.
F8.
Negative.
Jeeves.
Nope, no one's got it. All right, we're going with one of
Unable
these.
to comply.
Unable to comply. It was Harvey.
Harvey.
I said Harry. See, I remember
So close.
I was like, I thought he had a human name, like like Larry or something. That was from season 2.
Yep.
All right. Final question. 2 points up for grab. What years are season 1 and 2 of Picard set in?
All right, I see Giraffe.
23.99.
That's season 1, yes. What about season
Verified.
24.01.
Verified.
2? Correct. Correct.
And And that's
Those
how
were
it's
good.
done.
Wow. Wow, that's impressive.
All right, I knew it was not the next year. I knew that.
Thought I
much.
buzzed in first on that. Oh.
All right, Rhianna, that's the end of round 3. Before we move into the warp speed round to see who is the ultimate strange new pod Trekspert, where are we sitting score-wise?
All right. So in last place, we have Hawk with 10 points. In second place, we have Julian with 14 points. And in first place so far, we have Giraffe with 19 points.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay, it's getting interesting.
Oh, the stress, man. I'm stressing so much.
Wow.
That is stressful.
I'm like secondhand stressing for all of you.
What's going to happen now is I'm going to ask 20 questions at warp speed, going through all of the modern Trek live action shows. If I do not get an answer very quickly, I will move on to the next question. You still have to buzz in as normal. How are we feeling? We ready?
No.
I want to beat Giraffe so bad.
Oh, dear. All right, so warp speed round. We're going to find out who is the real new Trekspert from the Strange New Pod team. 20 questions up for grabs. Fingers on buzzers. Let's go. Question 1. Rebecca Romaine, who plays Una/number
Whoa,
1, is
that's
married.
question 2.
It is. Whoops. Okay, never mind. Question 1. My finger was scrolled down too far. Question 1. The planet Vulcan is known as what in the 32nd century?
Giraffe.
Nivar.
Verified.
Correct. So question 2. Rebecca Romaine, who plays number 1, is married to which Lower Decks cast member?
Giraffe.
Jack
No.
Ransom.
I will take
You want-
ransom.
you want the-
yes. I'll take ransom.
Okay,
Yes,
I can-
Jerry
it-
O'Connell.
It's Jerry O'Connell, yeah, but I thought you wanted the character, that's why.
No, that's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
Question 3. Which Voyager alumni was partly responsible for originally creating Discovery?
Giraffe.
Harry Kim? No, Garrett Wong. Sorry. I'm stressed.
Julian.
Brian Fuller.
Verified.
Correct. In the Strange New Worlds episode Children of the Comet, what do the aliens protecting the comet call themselves?
Giraffe.
The Shepherds.
Verified.
What version of the Voyager do we see in the later seasons of Discovery?
Julian.
Jay.
Verified.
Correct. What ship from TOS is referenced as being in the Terran universe during Discovery?
Julian.
The Defiant.
Verified.
Correct. Una/number 1 reveals that she is actually what?
Giraffe.
An Illyrian.
Verified.
Correct. I also would have taken augmented genetically. Next question. Burnham's mother joined which ancient Romulan order?
Giraffe.
The Coat Milat.
Verified.
Correct. Well done. What important day are the Enterprise crew marking at the start of the Strange New Worlds episode Memento Mori?
Julian.
Day of Remembrance.
Verified.
I'll take it. Starfleet Remembrance Day. Yep. All right. Which third season episode of Discovery names itself after a TNG two-parter?
Julian.
Unification.
Verified.
Correct. Unification 3. How many lessons in security did La'an have for Uhura?
Giraffe.
10.
Ooh.
Incorrect.
I just double check my answer then. Incorrect. Hawk or Julian, do you want to buzz in?
Julian.
3.
Incorrect.
5.
Incorrect.
12.
7.
4, right? Oh, sorry.
7.
That we know of. What was lesson 7?
Giraffe?
Pounce like a tiger. Something about a tiger.
No, timer starts again.
Julian?
Don't die.
Negative.
Hawk, do you know it?
Pass.
It's something about tiger. Pounce like...
Unable to comply.
Leave no stone unturned.
Hmm.
All right. Question 13. DMA stands for what?
Giraffe?
I don't remember.
Okay, Julian?
Dark matter anomaly.
Verified.
Which member of the Discovery Bridge crew meets their end in the second season episode?
What is her name?
Julian?
I'm gonna lose this because I didn't let him finish. Arium.
Verified.
Correct. At the episode Project Daedalus. All right, question 15. Buzzer's cleared. Good. Who takes on the role of Queen Neve in the Elysian Kingdom?
Giraffe?
Yes. You want the actor or the... Well, Saya Rose Gooding, Cadet Uhura. I don't know which one you want. Take everything I have.
Uhura is the answer I'm after. Well done. Question 16. Discovery spends how many episodes in the Terran universe in season 1?
Julian?
3.
Sorry, go ahead, Julian. Yeah.
Negative.
Hawk, I think you're next.
2.
Negative.
Giraffe?
5.
Negative.
4.
Son of a bitch.
That happens.
All right. Enterprise is delivering Vidium power cells to which well-known space station at the beginning of All Those Who Wander?
Julian?
Deep Space K7.
Verified.
Well done. Well done.
I was going to say K8, so...
Question 18. Tilly leaves the Discovery in season 4 to do what?
Giraffe?
Work for the Academy. Become a teacher at the Academy.
Verified.
Correct. Second last question. Who sends Pike back in time to warn him about the dangers of changing his fate?
The monk, the Klingon monk.
Yeah, sorry, Giraffe. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
I
Giraffe,
see it
sorry.
on the buzzer.
Yeah. Go.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The time traveling crystal Klingon monk on their monastery thing.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so for the final question, we're going to do a little Picard impersonation.
No.
I'm going to play a quick
gonna
audio
be-
clip, and I want one by one, you're all going to do an impersonation of what comes next.
Faith in Admiral. You've never spoken about your departure from Starfleet. Didn't you, in fact, resign your commission in protest? Tell us, Admiral. Why did you really quit Starfleet?
Because it was no longer Starfleet.
I'm sorry?
Because
All right, one at a time. So I'm after an impersonation from each of you.
Sorry.
Giraffe, you
My bad.
buzzed in. You go first. Give us your impersonation.
Because it was no longer Starfleet.
Beautiful. Just
Yes.
beautiful. Who wants to go next?
Because it was no longer Starfleet.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, and that leaves Hawk.
Come on, you were born for this.
I
You
know.
were.
Because it was no longer Starfleet.
Ooh, yeah.
Amazing. Now, Rhianna, you are the decider here. Who did the best Picard?
Ooh. Ooh. You know, I'm gonna go Hawk.
Hawk?
That's what I was
Well
going to say.
done.
I'm going to concede
Well
to Hawk.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well done.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
they
real
were
good.
all beautiful. Like, I
Mhm.
felt like Patrick Stewart had just inhabited all your bodies all at the same
Engage.
time. Yeah.
Totally.
That's the end of the game, folks. That's the end of the game. So
Wow.
at the end of that, are those grand totals adding up correctly? I don't think that they are. So you're going to have to
give us a sec.
You're going to have to give a sec because the technology
The
is
anxiety.
Just to make it way more stressful.
So whilst Rhianna's doing that, let's skip ahead a little bit and talk about what you've got coming up in your lives. Julian, we've got a little fun collab coming up.
We
You got to tell us
do.
about that.
Yeah, we do indeed. So for the second year in a row, Strange New Pod is hosting Captain Picard Week, which is a podcast festival that we came up hosting Trek podcasts from all over the world. Literally, we have Australia, we have France, we have the United States, we have Canada, we have Germany. It is awesome, all to celebrate the man, the myth, the legend, Jean-Luc Picard. Extra special, obviously, this year because it is the final season of Picard. So it's going to be, yeah, I know, extra special. Davey, you're taking part. Trekspert's quiz. Rhianna and Ashlyn, the Duras sisters, are taking part. They're literally like doing every single show. It's awesome. And we can't wait to do it again. It was such a blast last year, and honestly, it was Rhianna and Ashlyn that kind of pulled the trigger on year 2 a little bit, kind of poked me and decided to do it. So we can't wait for it. That's going to be February 9th through 15th, leading right into Picard season 3.
No, and I'm so excited to be a part of it. And for my listeners, you've probably seen me blurting about it all over my socials because I am very excited. We will be doing a live Picard quiz with 4 hosts from across the festival on the 14th of February at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time US. For my Australian listeners, that will be midday on the 15th of February.
Love that time difference.
I know.
Yeah, that's fun.
I've gotten very good at figuring it out.
I'm sure.
How are we going? Have we got the total scores?
We have got the total scores.
Who's our ultimate Trekspert this week?
Oh boy.
Okay, so I'm going to read off from last to first. So in last place, and still amazing, awesome score, we have 11 points for Hawk.
Woo!
And in second place, we have Julian at 21 points, which means Giraffe is our winner at 27 points.
That is a sensational score. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Well
I think total Ashlyn and I got like 10. So
How many points did I get? Sorry, I
27.
27.
27.
27.
Mhm.
27,
Which
21,
is my
11.
lucky number.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Who knew?
Hey.
Who knew? Giraffe, how does it feel? Give us your victory speech.
It's incredible because you freaked me out with all this sheep question at the beginning. I was ready to go and pour myself a drink and just sit back and be pretty. I really thought that Julian beat me on the warp round because I had no idea what's going on. I was just like buzzing. I'm honored, and I know that Julian will not let me leave this down and will try to beat me at every single other trivia we will be together at.
That's the God's honest truth.
I look forward. I want to say that
From
I'm
hell's
the
heart,
SNP
he will stab at thee.
I am the SNP trivia queen because I won the SNP trivia too. I want to. We should have like a belt or something that we give each other, you know.
Davey, you should actually make that a Patreon goal. I'm selling your Patreon for you. Raise enough money to buy a Trekspert's championship belt.
Yes.
yeah.
Wow.
And I have it now,
Totally.
so they need to beat me to
Which
get
you
it.
would ship around the world.
Everywhere.
No,
the
you know
expense-
I do well with post office. You know that. Don't ask me to go to the post office.
No, don't send Giraffe to the post office.
No.
Oh, Giraffe, I'd like to thank you for probably one of the more modest victory speeches I think we've ever had. Thank you. That was wonderful.
Really?
I'm joking.
The Romulan in me doesn't feel very good.
Full jokes.
And Julian, as our first alternate,
Kind way of saying the first loser. No, kidding.
words for the victor, words for your competitors.
Words for my for the victor. Giraffe, I'm proud of you. This, I mean, New Trek is she is New Trek. New Trek is Giraffe's domain. This is well earned. Hawk, well done, good job. I will say I've learned my valuable lesson of finish the question unless you absolutely know it. That goes for take these words, fellow and future Trekspert quiz takers. let the question be finished. But well done, Giraffe. You rock.
Beautiful. And Hawk, our second alternate, and a well-deserving second alternate. Any final words?
It was just an honor to compete, and to the victor go the spoils.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Beautiful.
Let's get that Romulan ale flowing. Let's go.
Out a bottle and do a shot in your honor.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. We've been trying. I know we've been trying to line this quiz up for a while, thanks to my wonderful dog literally eating my homework. And
listen, Pike's gonna pike. Pike's gonna pike.
Dear listeners, we were going to record this before Christmas, and I came home one day and found, the day before we were supposed to record, and found that Pike had destroyed my modem cables on my home internet, and I was not willing to do a recording toggled to my phone. So that's that. But look, this has been so much fun. So much fun.
So much fun.
Yes.
I don't think I've laughed this much on an episode since the beginning. So thank you so much. But before we end, a quick round. Let's plug what we've all got going on. Rhianna, where can the Treksperts find you online?
Yeah, the Duras Sisters podcast can be found on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, TikTok, most social platforms. We also are currently on our holodeck series. We are going to be jumping into Enterprise soon and be crying a lot because of the finale. So we are very
painful tears, right, Rhianna? Painful tears.
Yeah, I'm not going to be well. Yeah, it's not going to go well, but we're still very excited. And we have also a very excited collaboration coming soon with the Random Redshirt podcast. And of course, we have Picard Week coming up. So I'm very excited, of course, to be participating in so many events. We just really wanted to just dive in and fully just go crazy on Picard Week. And so Julian, thank you, Strange New Pod, all of you for doing this again, because it's really just makes my entire life so much better to be able to talk about Picard and to get to meet all these new amazing podcasters. So yeah, and you can follow us on any of those social platforms and also check us out on Patreon. We are patreon.com/the Duras Sisters podcast. And we've got hours of content on there that is not available to the public. You can donate any amount per month and get all of that content. We are currently reviewing season 2 of Lower Decks, and we'll be heading to season 3 of Lower Decks after that, and so much more after that. We're going to be talking about short treks after that, so lots of fun stuff to come on the Patreon. So please sign up if you can, and thank you so much. And also, my sister Ashlyn was just really excited that one of us could do this, so she's sending her love and just all of us.
Send us
we all love you.
Our love back to Ashlyn, please.
Yes, I will.
Yes, and listeners, if you have not got on board with the Duras Sisters yet, now is the time. I was listening to you on my way to work the other day, and I was like, your enthusiasm and your positivity and your love for literally, you are the poster child for all Trek is good Trek, because you just love it all, and I grin into ear at the enthusiasm that you bring to the show. So thank you so much.
You. Appreciate it. We are so thrilled just to have such amazing podcasters alongside us. So thank you.
Gorgeous. All right. So the Strange New Pod team, you've obviously all got the one thing going on together, but what have we got to plug individually? Giraffe, do you want to go first? Oh, maybe
not. Well, I may be at WonderCon in March if they accept my panel. Come on, WonderCon. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. For another Star Trek panel. So if you're in Anaheim in March, I don't remember, end of March, I'll be there. I have a TikTok. That's why I was late. So come see my cosplay videos. I'm trying to make them not totally ridiculous, but yeah. And every Thursday on Strange New Pod with these find people that I'm very honored to call my friends.
Beautiful.
Friendship.
Friendship. Whoop whoop.
Do you know what, Giraffe? I have held out on TikTok for so long. I see a lot of your amazing cosplay through Instagram, but if you're doing more over on TikTok, that could be what finally gets me onto TikTok. But as someone who works in cybersecurity, I also tend to steer away from TikTok.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's worth it though. It's worth a little.
I'll risk my data for you, love. Don't worry.
I'm trying. I started to try to show how I make my cosplay, but then I couldn't do anything for several months. So I just doing stupid videos. But I will get back to sewing tutorials very soon. I swear. Promise.
Yeah, I'm like
Beautiful.
obsessed with Giraffe's TikTok, so like please go check it out ASAP.
Julian, what about you? Where can we find you online?
I'm everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. At Julian has the con. I will quickly on not Picard Week stuff go through what's coming up on Strange New Pod, where you could also find us TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Strange New Pod. Also strangenewpod.com, where you can find the Captain Picard Week 2 schedule. Coming up next week, we're doing part 2 of our Best of the Ferengi series, and we're going to be moving to Deep Space Nine for that one with our collective member Jesco. And then after that, I will plug what we're doing because Rhianna's here, and it's like a double plug. Then our show for Captain Picard Week, our first show is we are going. It's going to be a fucking mess. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a nightmare. We are pitching the TNG Kelvinverse movie in 3 acts. So it's going to be awful and amazing, and we can't wait. Also, we're finally allowed to say something. Strange New Pod is going to be at Trek Long Island. We are going to have panels. We are on the program. It is awesome. Come to Trek Long Island. It is their first Star Trek con that they are putting on. That is in the May 8th, right? Or no, May 20th. I forget the dates. But anyway, it's in May. Yeah. It's in Long Island. That's where my family lives, so it's also a little special to me. Nice. That's it. Check us out. Also, like Rhianna said, Patreon. We have content there, but I want to let Davey plug his Patreon.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I didn't give my handle, but my handle is Spotted Giraffe everywhere. Like,
there you go.
I suppose. Yeah, I forgot.
And that's all right.
That's why, see?
We can cross promote Patreons because I am actually a Patreon of both of your shows, Duras Sisters and Strange New Pod.
Legend.
And we are very thankful. I will say real quick, patreon.com/Strange New Pod.
Yeah,
Davey,
absolutely.
we value your patronage as a collective member, obviously. Thank you so much.
And Hawk, what do you got going on, buddy?
Nothing too big or exciting. Like I said, Thursday we're meeting back up again to record for Trek Untold on the ethics of Picard. You can catch me every Thursday on Strange New Pod. I will be joining Julian again for the Best of the Ferengi DS9 episodes where they actually became real people.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah.
And that on Twitter at the Hawk 999.
And you're also a contributor on Geeks with Kids.
That's right. Geeks with Kids. We do a bi-weekly geeky podcast from a parenting point of view every other week. So check us out there too.
Beautiful. Well, listeners, get along. If you have somehow missed the Strange New Pod train until now, then get on board it. It is such a fun show with so much extra content and a fabulous community around it as well, especially with all the live streaming on YouTube and the Discord that I recently joined as well. Absolutely love it. However, listeners, if you were listening along today and you were screaming the answers at your Google speaker, your Alexa, your phone, if you were sitting on the train, like going, "What is wrong with you? This is so easy." Of course he was a blind engineer. Then, my friends, you need to put your Latinum where your mouth is. You can register to be a contestant on Treksperts. You can both follow and contact the show through Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter by searching for Treksperts Quiz. Or you can email trekspertsquiz@gmail.com, and you can even head over to our new website, trekspertsquiz.com, where you can listen to our most recent episodes and register your interest in being on the show. Please don't forget to check out the other amazing shows on the BQN, such as All Good Things, Galaxy Class, History with the Szilagys, Infinite Diversity, Mickey's Marvels, Sasquatch, and What's the Tea, Bev? You can find any or all of these by searching for the BQN Master Feed wherever you get your podcast from. You can support Trekspert's Quiz and all the fabulous BQN shows by becoming a patron of the network by visiting patreon.com/BQN for as little as $2 a month, Australian. You can enjoy early access to some shows and join our new Trekspert's Quiz Live, which includes real prizes. Or for $5 a month, Australian, you can get exclusive network content and join our monthly roundtable meeting known as the Hive Mind. If you ask me, that's pretty amazing value, and you get the joy of knowing that you are helping keep our shows come to you week after week. You can also join the BQN Collective on Facebook, which is full of BQN listeners and hosts having conversations and sharing fun content related to our programs. So that's it for now. Please tune in next time when I will be quizzing Kelly and Aaron from The Spinal Frontier. But until then, no matter what you do, and no matter where you go, make sure you go boldly. Peace out, live long, and prosper. Woo! Thank you, everyone.
Woohoo!